Welcome back to Third 9 Weeks Review. We are looking at some RP standards now. RP1 I'm going to start with. Ratio and percentage is 1. So there's number 4. RP is one of our performance standards, so we got to make sure we hit this and we get it good. This is about rates, and it's got fractions. So he ran 3/5 of a mile in 1/2 hour. If it stays the same, how many miles did he run after 1 hour? So this is the key. Looking after 1 hour. That's the unit rate per hour. And per hour means that I'm going to have the mile number. If I were to set up a ratio, mile number on top and the hour number on bottom. But if I do that, I'm going to get this like fraction divided by a fraction business. And that, I mean, fraction in a fraction over another fraction looks weird. If you remember that a fraction bar is just like a division sign, you can write it as a division problem and work it from there. Because fraction division is actually quite simple. You know the keep, change, flip? Keep your first guy 3/5. Change it to a multiply problem times. And flip, keep, change, flip. Now you have a multiplication problem. It's easy. 3 times 12 is 36. 5 times 1 is 5. 36/5. That's not 1/20. Hey, I got the right numbers, but they're upside down. Is that a distractor for a reason? 3 miles. No, that's going to be like 5 point something. Yeah, 7 point something. And 7 1/5. Hey, this, maybe if I turn it into a mixed number, that's that guy. 5 goes into 36 7 times, and I've got a 5th left over. So yeah, that's 7 1/5. That is right. It makes some sense. So it's 3/5 in 1/12 of an hour. If I multiply by 12, that's a full hour. If I multiply by 12, well, I've got 36/5. I got this bigger number. That's a small number. That's a big number, comparatively. All right. Let's look at 34. 34 is this guy with all these little tables here. Identify the equation that corresponds to the relationship. So if you've got a table, you divide the y values by the x values. You do y divided by x, and that'll give you k. And what that looks like in an equation, man, my handwriting is bad. Y equals k times x. So if I divide, like 45 divided by 15 is 3, 90 divided by 30 is 3, 135 divided by 45 is 3. I should have an equation y equals 3 times x. And indeed I do, right there. 4 divided by 12 is 1/3. 6 divided by 9 is 2/3. There they are. You can also check by starting with the equation and looking at the table. Y equals 1/3 times x. If x is 15, 1/3 of 15 is 5. Ooh, it's not that one. 1/3 of 12 is 4. Okay, that makes sense. It's probably this one. Yep. 1/3 of 24, 1/3 of 36. Yep, those work. Y equals 2/3 of x. 2/3 of 15 is 10. Nope, that's not that one. 2/3 of 9. Well, 1/3 of 9 is 3. 2/3 of 9 is going to be 6. Yep. And then is that 3 times? Yep. So you can do it either way. Either direction works out. All right, number 49. I want to say 49 is, there it is. 49 is there. Ooh, how much can she do in 1 hour? That's a unit rate in puzzle per hour. So you want puzzle number on top, per hour number on the bottom, and we'll divide and get it down to how much she gets done in 1 hour. So she gets 1/5 of the puzzle done in 1/4 of an hour. Hey, logically speaking, how many fourths are in an hour? 4 fourths. So for every quarter hour, I get 1/5 done. So 4 of those should be 4/5. Yep, 4/5 it is. If you do the fraction division, you get 1/5 divided by 1/4, which you can keep. the 5th, change to times sign and flip to 4 over 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 times 1 is 5. And that's right, 4/5. There it is. 51 should be on this page too. Yep. Alright. What fraction can he drive on 1 gallon of gas? That's another unit rate. We're going to put the gallons on the bottom. And how much of the way he goes? He goes 1/3 of the way and uses 1/11 gallons of gas. And 1 gallon of gas is 11 times that much, so 11/3. Yep. And double check it. 1/3 divided by an 11th is going to be 1/3 times 11 over 1, which is 11/3. Yep, that is it. That's all you do.